of number crunching and stuff in the background do you have? Like, there's not.
So there shouldn't be too much. Literally, there's only like a few objects on the game.
Yeah, the only thing I'd wonder is there stuff not being deleted after it's being used? Is there stuff that's
Yeah, there was, but I fixed that issue.
cool? So hopefully that'll sort it out a little bit, and it might be a case of because you've got a fair amount going on. It might be a case of just having a little learn and a little think about optimization stuff now. So
Yeah.
things just to clear it up. So stuff like those assets, if you've got it, if it was building up a bank of them somewhere, that might explain some of it. So you've got rid of that. So hopefully that should fix it a little bit. But is it still just dropping down loads? Is it still the?
Yeah.
Have you seen? Have you looked at sort of low FPS stuff on the forums?
Yeah, I've been having a look at them. It's just stuff
Um,
about effects. I haven't used any effects.
yeah, I think you're looking at the same thing I'm looking at. So I think, yeah, it might be. And you've got nothing else running on the background of your CPU or anything.
No, literally, all I've got open is Discord, Teams, and Google. That's
Yeah,
literally it.
because I know for some reason Chrome tends to be quite heavy on uh, um, Chrome tends to be quite heavy on CPU for some reason. So maybe try
Yeah.
opening Construct in a different browser, seeing if you're getting the same problem. And if
Okay.
you are, you know it's a Construct problem rather than a web browser problem. And then after that, it might be a case then of trying to work out where to optimize it. But it sounds like you getting rid of the intro stuff is one thing, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure after that really. Have you uh, did getting rid of the objects that were deleting themselves make a difference?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Well, I don't know then. It's a bit of an odd one without being able to take a look at it. But I
It is. Yeah.
try it in different browsers first, James, and then just see if there's things you can do to reduce. Are you using lots of things like loops and things like that?
Loops. No.
So nothing that's like, or what about functions? Anything that's calling up sort of like a chunk of code in one hit?
No, no functions either.
That's really weird, isn't it? Um, Here we are. Someone's full. This sounds a little bit like yours. I'm not sure if I misunderstood something, but with the full screen quality low, the frame rate will be constant dependent on the. So if someone's having full screen low FPS depending on window size.
Yeah, that's literally exactly what I'm having. Yeah.
So there's a GitHub post about it. So I've chucked that to you. So give that a read and see if anything there can help. It might be to do with the way the game is rendering. So it might be the stretching up and stretching down of the file. So
Oh yeah.
that might of the screen. Sorry. So that might be it. Is the way it might be auto scaling in full screen mode. That might be something. Yeah, have a look and see what people are saying because that might be helpful. And yeah, I just think it will be a case a little bit of trial and error, but sort of similar problem stuff is going through one at a time. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool, excellent. But try those things out, James, and see if they get you any different results. Log them as well because it's a really good problem-solving issue to have. So try a different browser first, and then try looking at that sort of stuff and seeing if it is to do with the resizing issue or something like that, and you might be able to fix it out like that. Because it sounds like step one, what you've done is really good, is you've kicked out that problem then of you're not building up a log of like sprites or objects that you're not using. You've got them being destroyed now, so you've cleaned that up a little bit. It's just a case of going through it and figuring it out, all right? Because yeah, your game doesn't sound like it's not too heavy on assets or anything, is it? So.
No, not at all.
And you've got some number crunching, but no more than like a calculator or something like that would be using, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, try those out, James, and let me know how you get on, okay?
All right. Yeah.
And I've got you later on as well for an hour as well, so we can always take a look then as well and see if we can have a look, all right?
Okay, yeah.
Cool. So a couple of options there. So try them out, see how they do. Let me know how you get on. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, if remote preview's working for people, might be worth seeing if it will work on other people's computers as well. See if they're getting similar problems.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Cool. And you could do that yourself as well by testing it on your phone or something like that as well. So that might be a good another route to try as well. All right.
Okay.
Cool. Right. Good luck, James.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Bye.
See you in
Bye.
a bit.